But last night's fucking stream. Last night's stream, dog. I should have taken bets on who's gonna fucking crash out first. And why. Like I didn't see the shit fucking coming. This is who's gonna do it. And what about fucking what stupid thing they're fucking crashing out about, right? Me, dude, this is my creative environment, dog. So I set forth a family friendly show last night, right? If you were there and you saw that was not family friendly. What up, Nisha? Last night's stream. I don't know if you caught that, but it was a crash out. So I'm apologizing for last night's stream. So yeah, I had to clickbait to make it important. It's important to have your creative environment, right? That environment where you get to make things that's your shit, right? It's very important. Very important. So I brought someone into that, and then a bunch of the baggage came along with that. So it's not my baggage. It's not my thing. I try to leave all that shit at the gate, dog. So hard feelings? No, I don't have hard feelings. Am I gonna put that myself in the type of work environment again? Nah, I'm not gonna do that, dog. It is what it is. So if anyone out there wants to know more, whatever, I'll discuss it. But it has to do with your creative environment, dog. Like, I was an artist before I even went to college for 7 years. I took all the awards because I wanted to. Just because I wanted to. Won national shows. Triple award winners and shit off One Piece. Like, I've gotten accolades. I know my technical training. All the technical shit, I know that shit. The freestyle shit, I know that shit. Like, I've done 26 years of me just grinding, being an artist, right? If I am talking about that shit, it's fucking game beyond game. There's few people I met my whole life that are on the level where I'm at, where they've done so much work and so dedicated to it, right? And if you want to get to that next level, maybe pay attention a little bit to what's going on in the fucking the environment that's around you. Because if I'm in your fucking environment, I'm bringing something good to the table, for whatever it's worth, dog. And if you can't see that, get the fuck out the store, dog. Like, just go. That's how I feel about it. And I didn't like the trying to switch the perspective of the story. Like, dude, I'm an artist. I paint a picture. Words are not gonna paint that picture. My creative environment is solid as fuck, dude. I could still burn up half my shit and have more than most people have done in their whole life. And I've already burnt up half my shit. Dude, that's what I'm dedicated to, dude. That's what I do. I'm an artist. I fucking create. So, you'll watch this later, dude. And it's basically the same thing we stepped on last time, so you can get crazy. I'm just not gonna go stream and lean into it, dog. I got 2 marks I can lean into, and that's what I'm gonna lean into. I'm not gonna go fucking shit, fucking this way, that way, try to make up a bunch of shit, fucking try to pull fucking team on my side or whatever. I asked for a family-friendly fucking content before it even fucking started, and that was agreed to, right? So, you fucked up there, Just make it fucked up and move forward. Hold your ground on it, dude. It's stupid, dog. You're gonna get stuck in that same fucking circle and not ever fucking grow. So, Big Mike is Big Mike. Big Mike. I didn't post the stream up. So, we're doing good for a minute there, and then, some issues he had when someone else came into the chat, and it's like, dude, well, why are you getting into our co-stream here? Like, it's, not about them. It's not about them. So we're creating positive things for us. Not for fucking anyone else. So, that's all I got on that. I got 2 burns though that are very sniper fucking pinpointed. So, Mike can go run his mouth or whatever. Anyone thinks, fucking. I'll verify whatever people think of me, dog. But one thing I can verify, I am a motherfucking artist, and I put in my fucking so my creative environment, dude. If anyone else co-streams with me in the future, keep it family friendly, dude. I'm gonna have a family friendly drawing stream once a week for my niece, right? I don't care who the fuck no one fucking is in there except my niece, right? That's who I want it for. That's the first person on that list. Anyone else can, just fucking wait, dude. It's not your focus, dude. It's not your intention to be on stage. It's not your call or nothing like that. It's meant so she can watch it later, and we ain't fucking flipping out on the internet like a bunch of fucking little kids, swearing, having beef with fucking some tech. These are just fucking digital pixels, dude. No one's around, dude, when you're fucking yelling at people. Like, step back, dude. So, Nisha, how's your day going, Nisha? That's my vent. That's pretty good. That's pretty light. You gotta have a positive, creative environment. That's all there is to it. Otherwise, the party stops. The creativity stops. Boom. Then you gotta reset. Now you're just like every other human walking the planet. Cannot create. Gotta reset. No, maybe today I'll create? No. You don't remember what you made because you reset too many times. That's the fucking problem with, like, there's not fucking enough creativity out here. It's only a select few fucking people. The you gotta learn that shit. You gotta learn to be in that creative environment. Once you make something, dude, it's awesome, and then all of a sudden, boom, you forget about it. You forget how good that feeling is to feel self-fulfilled. Like, I made that. Wow, that's fucking cool. I did that shit, right? That feeling, dude. Even as an artist making shit my whole life, that shit fades away within minutes. Right? I forget who I am. I gotta fucking go reset, fucking, because too much bullshit gets at you in the fucking world, and you become non-creative. You become like, destructive, and that's not the right one. Combative. It's something else. It's not creative, right? So you're, and then what happens is that creativity where it's like you're making stuff, producing stuff, right? Adding more math onto the problem. It becomes non-creative to where it's taking from others' creativeness, right? That are fucking holding up the whole goddamn team. And then you're like, oh shit, I don't want to do that. I'm fucking kind of being a dick over here, consciously or subconsciously. Or the world's too hard. I gotta go back inside and get my feelings right before I go back out in the world and shut it all down and then reset my fucking to start all over again tomorrow because it was basically too much. Hi, nice you. So one example of that, right? An artist, when they got all their studio stuff out and they're making stuff, dude, you go move their pencil over here and see if that does not give them a freak out. That's Biscuit. Or Biz Quick, because she's pretty fast. Or Biscuity, because she's got a lot of biscuity qualities in her. She is 9.5 months old. She's a bull mastiff pit bull mix. What up, Larry? She'll go like slap box and play, dude. This dog will kick my ass. She loves it, dude. Like sparring. She's like, come on, let's go, let's go. And I just noticed today, like, she's gotten a little bit bigger. It's like, oh shit. She's gonna be big, dog. Her dad was 120 pounds. She's a really good mama dog. We got like 2 kittens the other day. Thank you for letting me vent, Nisha. I appreciate you so much. When I made my last stream, the last stream I had a ghost stream with a partner of mine, and we crashed out on each other. So, for those that did see it, I wanted to apologize. That's not my jam. I was trying to have a family-friendly fucking content. My niece, she's like 6, dude. She used to draw with me when they lived with me. So, they called me up the other day, and her dad's like, you know, can you do something that's like, you know, the kid can watch? I'm like, oh yeah, because I swear a lot and content's not kid appropriate, you know. I'm an adult. I talk about adult things, but so we tried him right out the gate. Like the 3rd word I said was the cuss word. It's like, well, we ruined that. I still gotta try though. Still gotta try. Big ups, Mitch. Yeah, big ups. What do you got? How you doing, Dougie? See, Larry knows. Yeah, this last night's stream was not on the radar. Okay, it was on the radar. It's on the radar. Dude, I should have took my bets. I'm like, all right. There's a couple motherfuckers that I'm like, all right, which one's gonna do it? Is it gonna be me? Is it gonna be number 1, number 2? Oh, should have took bets, dude. And how long it would have took for that motherfucker to crash out. Damn it. Yeah, it's probably me. Probably me. I'll be the last one crashing out, not the first one. So what I like to do is You know, you can't trust these hoes, Lil Wayne. You gotta give them a little bit to eat. Give them a little bit to eat. And then you gotta go to the bathroom and see if that little bit's there when you come back. I had to do that with all the working girls, right? Thank you, doggy. I mean, I'm not like trying to beef with him. I just want to have a fucking to create an environment I support to fucking try to obtain. That was the ultimate goal. um, so I don't know. We did fail, but we did fucking succeed to see where we failed at. So, which brings up the issue. So that's a win. I can take that as a win all day. I'm not one to like hold grudges or anything. Like, oh, you did this one time back in '83, and I'm still fucking not talking to you. No, dude, we all fuck up. You gotta move forward from it. That's what makes you fucking good at what you do. Seen that problem, fix it, boom, move on. Every day we wake up different. Yeah, I had another plan. I don't know. I got another one in the back. It didn't come through all the way. I'm like, all right, it does crash out. I got some backups. So that could have got worse, I think. But dude, that is important that creative environment. That's different than fucking just chilling, right? We're just hanging out. That's fucking different. Nissan Rogue for $800. There's something wrong with that. Okay, so I got like the twins hoodie, right? I got fucking Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg gave me a pair of his pants, dude. And he's like, I don't know. He's like one of those pretty boys that gets all the girls, right? So uh, he's like, here's some good pants, dude. I'm like, all right, cool. So I got a good pair of pants from fucking Nate, dude. Richard got the glasses, like, so I got some big ass glasses. I'm like, these are my, he's like, here, have them. I'm like, no, only for going out. These are my going out glasses. I don't want to fuck them up. So I need to get some shoes, some fucking killer socks, you know, a t-shirt, whatnot. A couple more things, and I got almost a full fit. All fucking clean, brand new, one touch. And then I'll have to, like, go out somewhere. That outfit's been like in a year, 2 years making now. It's gonna be clean. And you see, I got this one's actually Beast Dog. That is not Rome. That is Beast. I got that when I had Rome. I got it for 28 bucks. Rite Aid was fucking awesome. Like when they did their clearance shit, it'd be like 50% off, 75% off, 90% off. Not like fucking clothes. Awesome, minty. Cool. And not our first lovers quarrel either. Fucking last night, so we do respect each other, so we'll move forward from it. Ain't nobody gotta get muddy. Oh, except the dog in the dirt. Oh, dude, I got a fucking killer race last night. It was like, half off. Got it for $7. It's all fucking metal shaft. Where the fuck is it? I walked around the whole store with it. I'm like, this is a good rake, dude. You ever wonder why your dad's all weird on a tool? And like, yeah, I really felt that last night. I walked around the whole store just like carrying the rake. I'm like, this is quality right here. I feel like raking up some shit in the store. And the guy that was checking out, he noticed. He's like, oh, you really like that rake, huh? I'm like, you fucking know, dog. This is a good ass tool. He's like, yeah, I bought a shovel last week. Let's go find it. Let's go. Damn. I mean, we got a little greenage. I think I dropped a nub last night, and now it's all covered in like this dust, dog. Well, man, I gotta go get that one out of the car, doggy. Oh, Dr. Sheila, help! I need a Becky out of me. So I got the board. I got a cut for the TV stand, so I can lift it up and put it on the legs, right? And then I can have the cat port. Oh, look at that bad boy right there. Damn. All metal tube. We need to spray that a little bit with some WD. Look at that biscuit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, I got that your rake too. You do some raking? Look, I got a big one. Look, I got a big one. Oh yeah, you gonna get that one? Cheap ribs. Ooh, you like that one? Here you go. There's your rake. No yours? He's like, no, I want the big one. No. Get it. Get that rake. Dude, that's a fucking $6, $7 rake. $6.99. Winslow Ross, bitches. Yeah. Here. Go ahead. She better chew on that good rake. If it's not good, then but it's not quality. And if it's not quality, she can chew on it, fuck it all up. If it's good quality, she can chew on it, leave her mark, and it'll still be functionable. That is rule number 5 of my design rules. I have my own design rules that I made up according to other design rules, like form follows function. What the fuck does that mean? Form follows function. The function of this lighter is to make fire. I do that by my hand, right? On, off, on, off, on, off. The on, off is really simple, right? So we got the 2 parts, right? Oh yeah, that's beast fucking football taco. Good girl, get it, get it. That hung on our lampshade with me and Rome and fucking trailer for fucking 4 years, 5 years. I would put it on his head as a hat. Get it, Biscuity, get it. There's a green backpack that I got from Rome. It's like a buzzy backpack, so it's like a, stuffed animal. So I got an alligator. I got my niece, like a monster. And what did the other girl get? They're both my nieces. One's my brother's wife's daughter. The other one's my brother's daughter. What did she get? There's a unicorn and a cow. So she took all three. My brother's kid took all three. I'm like, make sure you give one to your sister. She's like, I want them all. So I know her sister even got one. So she has not eaten this fuzzy backpack. Like, straps or nothing. And she'll destroy it like a buckle strap in no time at all. How you doing, Zay? So I like some things are like Rome, some things are fucking beasts, right? That they chewed on and marked on. That dude, I keep that shit around to remind me of them. Beast was into rocks, dude. He's a fucking rock dog. He loved rocks. That rock right there, we had to carry that fucker home, like probably good 2 miles. And so he picked that fucker up and carried that fucker home. I'm like, give me that rock, give me that rock. I tried carrying for him. Nah, dog. Like, give me that fucking rock, give me that rock. Oh man, the piece of wood burnt up in the fire, right? The first piece of wood he found on the mountain. And it's a beast. He's a red-nosed pit bull. The people that had him, they're giving him drugs like LSD and meth and beating him, dog. And once I saw the signs of the beatings, I said, shit, you're coming home with me, boy. I took him. So, right here's his nose, here's his eye, forehead with the ear. So it kind of has a beast face in there. Or if you look at it this way, here's the eye with the nose and the back of the head. Gotcha, bitch. So that one is a small beast rock right there, right? He's got a bigger one. I haven't found it. I think I know where it's at. Okay, this thing was no joke. Probably about that big. It was the size of a basketball. Is your birthday today, right? Tuesday? That's why 23 and me. I got you. Now you gotta go to get a DNA test. See who's not the father. Go on Maury. That'd be fucked up. You're all 23. Go on Maury, dude. Like, I need answers. So this fucking beast rock, right? I'll bring it out soon. He picked this fucker up, right? And he had a certain little nub or whatever where he can hold on to it, dude. And so he starts digging, right? And you just see like the crown of the rock. Just like a little bump, right? And I start talking shit to him. I'm like, nope, you can't fucking, that rock's too big. Fuck you, beast. And he's like, no, I get it. He digs it out, right? It's fucking huge. I'm like, there's no way, dude. There's no way. I've seen you. You carried that rock home. No problem. I start talking to Keith, right? And then I look up, and up the mountain is this fucking rock, dude. I'm like, Keith, he picked it up. Keith, he picked it up. And I start freaking out, right? And you can see drag marks where he like dragged it. We got video footage somewhere. Oh, it's on old bone. Where he picks up the nub on the rock and he picks it up and he's so happy. And he's like, That's the sound he makes. So I try to keep those two rocks with me everywhere I go, dude, on landscaping. Like, if anyone stole my rocks, dude, there'd be some prices to pay. So, because I lost all his shit in the fire, right? I even lost his ashes in the fire, so I feel like I killed him twice. Like, I feel that type of guilt. And so, up on the mountain, right, there's hella trees and big ass rocks, like rocks the size of the trailer and shit. So I buried some of his toys under some big ass rocks in case the fire goes through again. I'll still have a piece of him left. Cause I got right here tattooed my best friend's ashes in me. Right here on my hip I got two of my dogs as a belt. So I was gonna put and I got Bud Dog's ashes in me. So I was gonna put Beast in there. Or I got Cincy's ashes in me. I was gonna put Bud Dogs in a drawing and then Beast. But I burned those all up. You don't see my trailer, guys? I got a good picture of my last trailer. That's it. Burnt the fuck up. Yeah, mixed aluminum. We get terrible prices for that. What is burnt in there? Oh, we got a rock. What is that? No. Oh, springy dingy. Yeah, so that's good thing the forest didn't burn down. That was good. So I like to keep some of this around as a memory of like, this is what you lost. Like the big one was like, mom would start telling a story, right? And something in that story would be like wedding picture or dress or something. And she'd stop and pause and she'd be like, dude, I forgive you for what happened. It was ultimately my fault why the fire happened. That was really fucking cool of her. Like, she knew I had enough guilt on me myself that like any extra I would have took that fucking too far. She's getting big. She's getting big. Big dog. Yeah, I'm stoked on that rake. So I got her a little rake, and I got me a rake. She'll probably take the big one away from me. And she's my little helper. I said, what are you doing? What are you doing? I want to do what you're doing. I want to help out. So I'll try a little rope on her handles for the metal, right? So my second dog, Bud Dog, he's a black lab pit bull mix. I go, Bud Dog, beer me. Bud Dog, beer me. And he'd go to the refrigerator. I put a rope on it. He'd open the refrigerator. I had all the beers on the bottom door shelf. He'd pull out a beer, and there's a glass bottle. He didn't like pulling those out. So he'd drop it. So I'm like, okay, I'll get some beer cozies, right? I need a beer cozy that he can get. I got work scheduled. On the neck of the bottle. That's the whole thing, because you got the next to the bottle. That's where you can grab onto it. So that's what I was looking for. If I get some cozies, I could cover the neck, make something. Boom, Bud Dog's beer me all day. He'd get the cans. He'd fucking bring cans over. He'd drop them sometimes. He'd puncture the cans. So the bottle was easier for him to grab. Basically, what you got? The neighbor dogs are all playing. So we did some storyboarding last night. I think we got a really good fucking some really good ideas on the start of the cartoon. It's gonna be a short cartoon. I want to hand draw it, hand animate it. Um, it's like my take on All Dogs Go to Heaven, right? I lost Rome last year. Before I got Rome, I lost 2 dogs to cancer back to back. Like losing a dog is losing a loved one. It's fucking. It could be equivalent to losing your kid. It could be more painful than losing your kid. Like it's on that level of fucking hurt. So I want to help tell my story and help other people like get through that shit because it's shitty. It's a dark ass fucking rabbit hole. You fall down and you don't think anyone's gonna grab you and shit. There's other people out there that are going through it. I've done a lot of drawings of fallen dogs this past year. That's the most satisfying and fulfilling artwork I've done as an artist. And I've done show ejaculates, all that shit, dog, where like I feel fulfilled as an artist before even getting to this point. Like, boom, I'm an artist. I know I am. Right? I've done that much work. This is so much better than that. Like the fulfillment on it blows all that shit out of the water. Like that was rookie shit. To help someone heal versus like they got something cool on the wall. You know what I mean? It's a fucking. This person did it. This is a fucking whatever that guy, Banksy. Nah, that's fucking different. It's fucking different. I mean, that's cool and all, but there's fucking better things in the art, I think. So, first off, out the gate, we got the doggo, right? And then something bad happens to doggo, and they're no more. And they gotta go up, right? So, without showing that, we're gonna show it, right? So, how does the dog go to the dirt? And it's kind of fucked up, like, how are we doing it? It's fucking messed up, dude. Do you get hit by a car? I don't even want to fucking talk about that. Visually, it's a really fucking dark place, and especially if you're like trying to help people through that, you don't want to be fucking bringing it up like PTSD out the gate and triggering them, right? So you gotta be smooth in that shit. So the conclusion we came up with is Rome's gonna find or smell some hamburgers, and he's gonna be off the leash, right? So, like be responsible, always leash up your dog, right? This is what could happen. And then he goes on a little venture, and then he sneaks into one of Elon Musk's fucking Starship fucking rockets, dude. And boom, he's off to Mars. But he's looking for a hamburger, right? And then once they get to Mars and they land, they're like, we don't have the technology to bring dogs back from Mars. Boom. Alright, so that's Elon's fault. We're blaming him. That way it keeps it kind of clean. We're not having cars hit our dogs or other accidents like that. So it's a whole new kind of dog accident that has the same end result. But, we're going to have the big guy take that one on the chin for us. He can do it. So I think that's and then right, dog doesn't make it back years later. I die, or the kid, the main character, right? And then they go up to heaven, and then I'm seeing Rome for the first time. Or your dog, or Minko, or Amadeus, or Ammo, or fucking Doug, or Midnight, or Sammy, or Ruth, or Luna, or Zeus, And then all of a sudden up on the hill, you see a fucking silhouette of a figure. You know, angel trumpets, whatever. You know who it is. It's Jesus. And then boom, you'll see the end of that on the fucking video. So it's like 15, 20 seconds long. I should be able to handle all that. And then we got a punchline at the end. So if I seem like I'm a dick with the punchline, I think it's very smooth. I think it's very acceptable. It's hard to do like religion and jokes. Like it's, they don't mesh well together. So I think this one does. And so this came to me with Rome before he even passed away. So that'll be a tribute to Rome. So that's why the importance of like to get me into that spot of creating and making, like, dude, my fallen loved one, that was like one of the biggest losses I've ever felt in my life. To get back to creating and remembering for him, that's like essential to me as an artist in that growth and working through it. And working through it to a point where I can draw for me, right? I love drawing for me. I love drawing Romedog, right? I like drawing for other people. It's not as satisfying because, like, once they say, "Oh, I love it," right? Then I'll be done drawing. But cool, I ain't doing any more work on that because I get really into detail and do a long time at it, right? My eye of what looks good is different than everyone else's, so it's a different type of fucking vision there that we both see. And me doing it so long, I like it where it's like I don't have anyone else telling me like, okay, this is the point to where it looks good, because I'm always striving to that point. I think almost every artist is. We always hate our work and shit. So if someone else says it looks good, then that lessens my standard of what I'm looking for on that. So it's good and bad. You know, you get paid money for it, and you know, get that attention from that other person, right? But the quality is not the same. It is not the fucking same. So one of our goals this year is to start getting some of that artwork out of Rome. We got probably 1,000 Rome drawings. I think the count was like 750, 780, something like that, right? We got like 80 of them that are out, lost somewhere, so we're still counting them. I left my backpack full of dog drawings at the baseball field one time. And then we passed out, I don't know, 20, 30. And then we have other stashes that are here and there. So, well, we got a couple of stashes. I don't think I count in the binders. I haven't counted any of the binders. That's just the ones in the cases. So we're going to scan them, digitize them. Some of them will probably turn into some crypto NFT bullshit. Other ones we're just going to have on the website, on merch, on stickers, on t-shirts. And then, like, I don't know, quarterly, annually, I don't know. We're going to auction them off, dude. We're going to auction off the originals. We can frame them, set them up like that. If you guys fucking want, we can do all that. And then we'll have the digital and the original. And so What Now app is an auction. There she is. It's an auction streaming website. So I gotta practice and look at like how they run the venue, like what you see and how like I display it on my end. I gotta do a lot of presentation stuff to you know, keep the show moving. So having the work on deck and basically going through a show dry maybe a couple times to get the feel for it, because it's a different type of venue than this where I'm just like yammering and talking. So dial that in a little bit, and then we'll be able to sell our pieces there, and then sell them out. Damn, we could probably even do it once in a while. That I probably have to have an assistant if I'm actually producing. I mean, like, I don't know, how fast can you sell that shit? So there's a certain time frame, right, where you show the piece and you want to hold there. I got ones I can sell now, but it's not really, no, it's not. I got stacks to sell. Am I ready to sell out yet? No, I'm not ready to sell out yet. I got to get the prep plan to do that, because it's a flood, Kevin. It's a flood of fucking pieces. So, and what I'd have to do, I have to have copies of them. So I have to have them scanned. Always have a copy of your work. You make a piece, I usually keep all the sketch lines on a different piece of paper and transfer them over. That way I always have the sketch of the piece. Because, like, I don't know, you give it away. Yeah, I do it on paper, dog. My shit's cheap to fucking mail. I produce too much to have canvas. Too much. Dude, last time I checked, just paper, copy paper. My shit was 4 feet tall, dog, all stacked up. And I burnt up half of it. And dude, in the one, like, to prep for it, I always, yeah, I do. I always, organize it. I'm not good at organizing, dude. I'm freestyle. I bring all the organized shit together and make something new out of it. So, I like organizing sometimes. All right, dog drawings over here, girl drawings over here. These are dog belly drawings, right? So I needed, dude, and like the more you get of anything, the more organizing you gotta do. So I try to do that like along the way. And I'll fuck it up and be like, oh, you guys want to see? Fucking, oh, you gotta see this one in the bottom. I pull out one of the bottom ones and leave the stack all fucked up. So I gotta go through that inventorium. Gotta do inventory first. Boom. So I'm gonna inventory them, digitize them, have a digital copy on the fucking web, on some merch, right? Every one of those merch sales are gonna fucking add to the overall value of the original piece. It would be good to have the digitals out first, building up the value for the digital piece, right? Or the original piece. Otherwise, it's like, here's a brand new original piece no one's seen before. Alright, all the hype is just on that one piece. You can get some pregame, some fucking a preview fucking going on. Coffee table book. I'd like to do a kid's book on trauma, on the loss of your dog, with fart jokes. If I did jump into the graphic novel, I got a fucking, like, it's like Alice in Wonderland meets Star Wars. I got the whole fucking story, all that shit set up. It's like a lot. I did all back in college, right? That I've always wanted to do. Dude, like just a coffee table book with dog belly drawings. I think that'd be hella cool. I think that'd be fucking hella cool. Because, like, your dog's right there all the time. And it'd be cool just, like, boom, open the book, and then, like, boom, Romedog's fucking got bellies on your fucking coffee table right now. That'd be pretty sick. Those are fucking all done. I just gotta fucking get enough out to organize it to, like, and I was doing that last time too, because I got different pictures of them, all these different pictures, right? It seems like I just draw Rome all the time on. I'm fucking stuck on it, which is fucking awesome as an artist, right? Because I've always wanted to animate, and the difference between like drawing one image and animating something is fucking phenomenally fucking like a flood of drawings. Like, oh, who's gonna fucking draw this a million times, right? Well, I can't do that shit, and I'm kind of, good at what I do. So I always seen that as an impossible fucking barrier. Like, I have to have a team of people to freaking redraw what I draw to fucking, you know, animate. And then Rome came along, and I just fucking started drawing Rome. Rome, getting all these angles and shit. And now that I look back and have all these different, like, subtle but same drawings, him with his paw up here, him with his belly twist. They're all the keyframes of the fucking cartoon, dog, that I've always wanted to make. And so, making the timeline, right? And so I started out with the book one. I'm like, this would be good with the book, right? This is where me and Rome meet. This is our story here. Yeah, 15 minutes all day. I need to do that too, where it's like I got my keyframes, and then just I got the light table if I want. Um, yeah, I can show you guys how to use that real quick. Like that one there, and just doing sketch pictures, right? And getting the sequences down and the fucking animation of the fucking characters. Because I got the lines down where I know my lines. I've got them kind of pre-programmed where I can look at any other dog and be like, okay, we're going to add fur to these lines. Yeah, dude, I was talking with a homie the other day. He's a writer. He's fucking really good. He knows his shit. Antha first. And then he started fucking, he's like, alright, here's your story, bro. So he starts breaking down a fucking little story he'd been thinking about me around, and he's like, and then we'll make it a video game. And then I'm like, oh, dude, I haven't thought about a video game, dog. That'd be hella cool, fucking have Rome as a little video game character. And you fucking, get you all leveled up when you get them. When you get the RPG and you get like a good little sword or something, like the Master Sword in fucking Zelda. Boom. So that's the vision I thought. I'm like, oh, dude, that's fucking hella cool. So yeah, it's it's gonna be Elon's fault when he's gone, dog. Might as well, dog. I can't take the blame for that. And then recreating it like something that happened in someone else's life that could trigger them. I gotta look at that because I'm trying to make this kind of a healing thing, right? You don't want to have the dog hit by a car right out the gate. It's like, hella people viewed your short, but then, like, the people that did, their suicide rate went up, like, 2,000%, dude. So can't be doing that. Time is it? It's a fucking hot one today. Yeah, and the fucked up thing, Gab, like, I forgot how to draw them like 2 months ago from memory. That fucked me up. I mean, they all turn into Biscuit because she's around if I can see her, right? But I got a really solid memory, dude. Like, a lot of my memories are just like images. That's why I'm gonna remember shit by pictures. So that was a good blow to the huevos. Dude, he's I think it's the connection. Like, that's the only connection he has now to like talk to us, dude. Like, if you get into science and breaking down everything and all that shit, like, what the fuck is a line? Like, those lines over there, they don't really technically exist. But if I go like this, I just copied that line with my hand, right? So science, we'll just leave science over there. It looks like a line, but if you do a bunch of science, nerd out, it gets over here. It's not really a line, right? And then, but if I go like that, I just copied that line. So that's the drawing him is copying those lines. Like I saw and petted with him and shit, and kind of weird just keeping his just lines that are there but not. Like Adams do. Like, we think we're touching shit. Like, we don't ever touch things. Like, there's always gaps and all that shit. So it's, I don't know. It's like nothing's there, but that nothing creates some sort of line connection. Got a new rake. Oh yeah! Metal rake. Got a little biscuities rake right there chilling out in the sun. Oh yeah, father daughter. Yeah, and then once you get good at making Rome, then he moves. He's like, I'm going over here. It's like, oh, dude. Live model drawing. Oh yeah. Okay, I like that coffee table book idea. And then having it. Oh, it's hella busy right now. I should bug out for work. Right, because Belly's was wrong move. When he came out of the kennel, boom, he showed me his belly. I'm like, alright, you're coming home with me. Rome would be running from the other dogs. Rhodesian Ridgeback and German Shorthair. They're way faster than him. So they'd be running, bum, 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 and then he'd do a belly roll. And then the German Shorthair catches up with him, and he's on the belly roll shit. So, that doesn't seem like a very mean fucking attack, right? But then you got 4 toes fucking poking up at you. That are like spikes, dude. And so he would launch Fade up into or Sage up into the air sometimes, like a ballerina, dude. Because he'd be running as fast as he could and do a belly roll. And then he'd come to a stop with his legs up. Boom, he'd shoot her up in the air. I wish I got more videos of that. So I'm like, alright, let's test out this fucking belly move, dog. It's just a belly move. Bellies can't be fucking nothing, right? Dude, I chased his ass. He did a belly move on me. It felt like a bed of nails that I hit. Because he was all posted up and all his weight's on the ground. He's like, I'm not moving, motherfucker. Best fucking move ever. High-speed bellies. So that'd be hella cool to open up the book. And you know how some books fucking, they open hella times to that one spot. So we'll have the center one open up the bellies automatically. Like, oh, you want to go to page 1? No, the book automatically opens up the book in the middle with a belly pass. I think I need to log on to work, guys. Says it's busy. Okay, I gotta go in like 15 minutes. Bisquick! I've done like 80 drawings, sketch drawings in one night. I figured out how to draw cannabis. And I'm like, oh shit, I know the secret code. I know the matrix to draw cannabis. And the secret is within all plants. So you can do the impressionist, far away look, right? Where we're implying details and stuff like that, right? So those are low spatial frequencies. What do I mean by low spatial? It's in space. Alright. So we have our line. And so we have a sine wave, right? You all know this one. That's your sine wave, or sin wave, S-I-N. It's today's birthday today, Kev. So, this is going to be a low frequency one, right? And then we have our high frequency. Okay? This is shading, okay? This is going to be seen from far away. This is detail lines. This you cannot see from far away. This will turn into this far away, right? So there's a area right about there where you can draw both lines and see both of them. Where these ones here will blend more into the background. These ones here will blend more into those. There's a if you Google it and look it up. Look up Einstein, Marilyn Monroe picture. There's a good example of this high frequency, low frequency, spatial lines, right? So he'll ask the front of the room, what do you see? They see fucking Einstein. He asks the back of the room, what do you see? They see fucking Marilyn Monroe. And the fucking, they'll go crazy over it because that's what you do see. But right in the middle, the people in the middle, they can't answer because they see kind of both. It's kind of a blur of both, right? So those are your lines. So light is visible. Hey, we're not doing that, dude. Go watch the beginning of it, dude. That's, I have some downtime. All I gotta say about that is, fuck diabetes, bro. Come on. Get out the stove. I only gotta fucking go over shit twice. The recap to apologize for the discrepancies in last night's non-family stream. What up, DJ? How you doing, Dougie? gonna dip probably in about 10 minutes. Good, Dougie. Yeah, we were just talking about like dog bellies. Dogs love bellies. And Rome, dude, he do fucking bellies. That was his move, dude. When I first got him from the kennel, dude, I wasn't gonna get a dog, dude. I lost 2 to cancer, so I was like, no more dogs. Can't do it. Get too attached. So he came out the kennel, he showed me his belly. I'm like, alright, dude, you're coming home with me, dude. And, dude, that was his fucking move all the time. Bellies. So this German short-hair sage would always chase him. She's hella faster. So he'd be running, right? And so he'd do bellies at high speed when he's running. Boom, and then he'd launch her up in the air. And she'd come down. Like, a couple times, it was like, it looked like a ballerina fucking move. It was awesome. I'm like, dude, what's up with this belly shit? Dude, this is a soft fucking snowflake attack move. What? Bellies is your attack move, right? Dude, I chased his ass, dude. He did his belly move. Boom. I thought I'd just like crush him, right? No, dude, he's all posted up like a bed of nails, dude. And then I got all his toes poking me and shit. I'm like, okay, that's fucking a good move, dog. He's all planted there. He's 80 pounds into the fucking dirt. So Kev brought up like the coffee table book. So I thought that would be cool to have all of our fallen dogs on a coffee table book. And then like you open the middle spread one and it's like boom, Rome dog bellies on your coffee table. Fuck yeah. Then he's like kicking out on you guys' fucking coffee table, dude. Epic dog. That's like that's a Rome dog move right there, dude. Like I would just hold on to his leash. The motherfucker had plans, dude. He had dog plans. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I got dog plans. Like, alright, but whatever you lead, I'll hold on. He had the best fucking spirit, dude. The fucking maintenance tweaker guy, dude. That I'm like 99% sure he poisoned Rome, right? I don't have the fucking exact fucking evidence or whatever, but all signs point to him. There's 7 other people on the list, but they're like low, like 10% chance or whatever. Hey, dude, I'm not answering your call right now. I'm on stage, brother. Really? If you didn't get what I was talking about last night, dude, it's my creative environment. Just show some respect on that. We don't have to go old ape shit fucking crazy on some fucking baggage you got going on the side, brother. I'm not doing that shit. I ran the stove for a couple months, dude. You wanna go troll mode, dude? I don't think anyone can fuck with that. I'm not doing that. Wasting my time. I'm not doing it. It's called downtime. First I need some downtime to get all this shit out of my brain. Then we can talk. And we get on the level. Can't force me to do shit, doggy. I'm a fucking tweaker. Yeah, I'm a fucking tweaker, just like every doctor says, because I lost my teeth growing up in a bakery. Salute, dog. That's great perspective, like every doctor I've ever fucking met have said. You're wrong. You're fucking wrong. You're fucking wrong. Get the fuck out of here, doggy. Go ahead, attack Romedog. Get it, doggy. If you want that attention, get it. If that what makes you feel important, right? When I'm trying to fucking bring some game to the fucking table. Obsessed. Get out the stove, guys. Or that one guy, Steve. I say Steve, not to disrespect Steve Hope, but Steve, my uncle Steve, he's kind of an ass. So I'd always change the people I didn't want to talk about and give them any attention, right? Their new name would be Steve. We had a crash out stream last night, Nisha. I'm getting calls and texts right now, so I had to go. Um, voice wants to be heard. I don't want to hear it right now because it's all fucking self opinion. You're in denial. You don't have shit going on. Oh, I don't have shit going on. No, because I'm not really doing shit, right? I already did my artist shit, bro. I already got my accolades as an artist. I'm a fucking artist, bro. Got copyrights. One show's got accolades. People shit teach my shit at the fucking college. My shit at the college. Get the fuck out of here, dog. I don't have to prove any of that shit to you. I don't fucking care. My channel's not about proving any of my fucking artwork shit to you. Nothing to do with that, homie. Right? I draw my dog and dead dogs. Keeping that environment where I can create, that's fucking number one, dog. So go ahead and beef up whatever you think it is, right? Dude, you ain't got the fucking skill set to fuck with me on that shit, dog. Right? You just using words now. Ain't nothing, dog. Ain't nothing. Your little blow up ain't gonna do nothing for you. Ain't gonna do nothing, doggy. Yeah, read here and answer on live, you silly bitch. Yeah, read here because that's what I'm doing. I told you I wasn't gonna do that shit. Do you need me to hold your hand while we talk it out, Mike? I said I want a family stream before this shit even fucking happened. Get with the program, dog. Thought Rome was soft. Oh, Rome has big old wables, dude. Create environment's a must if you're fucking creating. If you wanna go destroy shit, and fucking be known for that Jesus painting on the wall, bro. Salute. A couple of boomers that don't drink and request songs. Dog, my shit. Guess what? I'm here. I don't see your fucking streams popping up unless someone co-streams with you. So get the fuck out of here, right? Get the fuck out of here. Put a pause on it and be like, oh, maybe I did fuck up. Maybe that was fucking not the best creative environment, you know? And fucking Matt, dude, he's fucking right, dude. I'm not fucking wrong. And I don't care, dude. I don't give a fuck if you care or know that I'm right or not, dude. I know I am. So get the fuck out the store. Go do your own program. I can do mine. Don't get your feelings hurt, doggy. Oh yeah, I got in trouble for showing boobs last night. Oh, I showed some boob drawings. Oh, that was funny, dude. Oh yeah, Romedog, you showed boobs on the fucking stream. I think that everyone liked that, including yourself, dog. Maybe I'll click that shit. Consistent. You gotta be fucking consistent with what you say and do. I know, now she's biting on it. I'm gonna go to work. Mike, go practice some more, doggy. You wanna go to war, dude? Let's fucking roll, dude. Get your drawing skills up, though, because we're gonna be trolling, doggy. I can fucking point that shit at you. You want it? You want it? You want the attention? Look at me. I'm not gonna give it to you. Sorry, fuck off, dog. I'm gonna waste my time with that bullshit. Just like I said last night. Do all your demon fucking shit. Shut the fuck up about the war facts. You don't know any facts about me, dog. You don't even know all my original jokes are fucking original. Oh, where'd you get that joke from? Dog, My jokes are my jokes. Because I fucking wrote them. Because I'm original. Anyway, Mike. Have fun, Dougie. I'm gonna take some downtime from your demon time. This is exactly the shit I was fucking talking about. Go do some work, do something productive with yourself so you can feel better. And say fuck diabetes, bro. That's all I gotta say about that shit. And Mike, dude, if you could pull back and be like, oh, maybe a creative environment is fucking something positive for my creativity. Oh shit. That won't happen now though. It never happens like right out the gate. Takes a while for motherfuckers to be like, oh, fucking that, dude. That's why it's the second fucking single on my fucking track, dude. Second single on my track. And I'm more than happy to discuss shit fucking off the fucking stage, dog. Family friendly. So my drawing streams from now on are going to be family friendly. There's going to be no cursing. There ain't going to be no fucking wars in chat. There ain't going to be no stripper content. No, what's the other one? There ain't going to be no racism. We're drawing dead dogs, guys. If I can't get that creative environment, then you guys aren't going to come in. That's just the fucking way it goes. But I do have a troll art stream that I'm working on, so if you're going that way, dude, beef up your shit, dog. I could take some fucking critiques on my artwork all day. I want all you guys to fucking roast me on my artwork. I've been doing a lifetime of that. I don't take that shit all day. But personal opinions about some shit, dog, when we're creating, dude, leave that at the fucking door, dog. Leave that at the door. That's like little kid shit. Okay? We're fucking putting our huevos on stage, dude. That's all I gotta say about that. Lucifer, how you doing, brother? My condolences for your loss, man. No, this is a follow-up on last night's crash out fucking stream. Got you, Ray. I think you taught me that one like 2 weeks ago, right? No, it's just you did get hella clickbaited, dog. Yeah, my phone died on the last night. My battery died. I was out the zone. So we're gonna do family-friendly drawing streams once a week. This is for my niece, right? She's fucking into YouTube, fucking watching stuff. I don't need her. Hey, Mike, you call me again. Let me hold your hand and tell you, yo, man, you're a grown-ass man. I don't need to fucking be talking to you about some bullshit about the creative environment that I established before the stream. Family friendly. Family friendly, bro. Go ahead, OCD psychopath on me, doggy. fucking ex-girlfriend calling me up and be like, I hate you. Bitch, it's been 3 years. Get over it. I'm an artist. I create. The only thing I create now is my dead dog, right to remember him, and other people's dogs that have passed away. It's not fucking. It's not some bullshit fucking around artwork, right? If you can't get that through your head, Mike. Same shit with Malik, I bet. Yeah, he couldn't step to the level that I bring, doggy. It's fucking different, right? It's a different level. Malik, dude, he fucking lost his days, dude. Um, I can't hold everyone's team together, bro. I can do a lot, but when motherfuckers don't get back a little bit or see the fucking what I've set forth, because this is what I do. This is what I fucking do. I haven't had fucking a regular job. 14 fucking years, dog. I've done my fucking jam. I put in the work. I put the work in to fucking back up everything I fucking say. And I did it. I did it with numbers. Um, oh no, I got Monk monetized. I'm a dick. Oh, I got the store monetized. No one else could find that glitch in YouTube system. I'm such a fucking asshole. Mike, get the fuck out of here, dog. You get out of here with every fucking little stupid beef fucking you have with everyone else, dog. I just wanted a creative environment that I told you we had to be family friendly, dude. Okay, I want my niece to be able to watch the drawing streams and not be like, what's his dad? Like, and he's got to turn the shit off, dog. Fucking, she's way more important to teach that shit to you than to teach you manners, dog, on how to fucking have some protocol and fucking how to get down, dog. If you can't get down with someone else in their fucking studio, do your own studio work. That's it, doggy. I've done co-streams with other people, dog. It never had to be a fucking issue. You showed us this safe stream, fuck. Hey Mike, fuck diabetes, bro. Go do a walking stream. That's the only thing I gotta fucking say about you, dog. Fucking get your health together versus fucking trying to dump all your mental garbage on me. Not gonna happen. By break, dude, we're gonna fucking do some troll drawing on you. And a nice wrapped up form. I don't like that side of me though. It's bad. I promised Jordan Peterson I would never do that again. Tell me what the fuck you showing tits. You know the tits thing? Get out of here. You like them titties. Look at that ass, dude. I'm clipping that shit, dog. Clip that shit. My memory's going to shit, dog, but it's way more tight than what you got going on right now. You need to remember what the fuck you're saying to me, dog. And then all you're doing is like get me worked up so I pay attention to your ass. Guess what? I'm gonna shut that shit down real soon. Everyone else, I'm sorry. I apologize. It's kind of gonna happen at one point. But 2 months ago, 3 months ago, I had the same issue and discussed it up. I actually suck at making. I don't care, dog. I don't draw for you or anything like that. I draw for me. I draw for me. I didn't jump on your stream, doggy. Huh. You're confused. He's texting me right now, Nisha. So, in a brief, like, Mike had some discrepancies with someone in the chat. His chat, whatever, last week, that piled in and came into the co-stream, which I asked, did I want to do this family friendly, and I put that out there. He said, cool, right? Then that turned out into a fucking a crash out stream and like, uh, dude, I'm in the studio. I'm an artist. I'm drawing, dude. I like to keep my head on focus on drawing. Anything else that I think about, right? The dog wanting to go inside. The dog going inside will throw me off my game. Okay, so if the other person I'm creating with is going way over here attacking somebody because they got beef with them that has nothing to do with me drawing right now, it's not cohesive to the whole drawing environment, right? I literally said dot dot dot. So, and then I explained this all out, right? Like, I'm very patient, right? I didn't fucking swear. I didn't fucking yell or nothing. Very patient. Let it be known that this is not fucking how we roll here. And then it continued more. Um, Now it's still continuing to spill over. Like, um, it's like, okay, yeah, I fucked that up. Move forward, dog. Like, I don't need your baggage spilling over more. Like, I kind of made that aware that that baggage is over here, and that has nothing to do with me. We're over here, Dawn. No, no, you didn't have anything to do with it, Kevin. No. But I did discuss, back 2 or 3 months ago with you guys, like, I'm an artist. You guys are both artists. This fucks up my fucking creative environment. So I let that be known and aware, even prior to. So it's not like it's not a thing that wasn't known. Hey, what up, Desi? So, and some things, dude, you gotta stand up for fucking what you fucking, believe in and fucking agree with. So that's a discrepancy we had, and now I'm getting attacked every which way because I had to the creative environment was shut the fuck down, dog. I did not shut that shit down. I did not shut that shit down. I foreseen it coming. um, that's my gift as an artist, though. I see a lot of that shit coming. So that's what it is, dude. If anyone wants to co-stream with me, draw, we gotta fucking be on the same page and leave all the bullshit at the gate, dog. That's not the focus. The focus is to fucking move forward with that shit. So I don't mind like squashing it and leaving that shit. It is what it is, right? But if someone else wants to hold on to like what my creative environment entails, they got a lot more on their plate they need to deal with. And I can't do that and draw my shit at the same time. Biscuity. So that's what it is. So moving forward, I'm gonna have family drawing streams, family friendly. So we're not gonna be crashing out. We're not gonna be swearing. We're not gonna be talking about hookers. We're not gonna be racist. We're not gonna be political. We're gonna be chill. Like the niece and nephew are over, and they fucking love drawing dogs with you, and they want to learn that shit. And you ain't got nobody to teach your fucking carry on what you know. So you're gonna do that. And your mom, dude, before she passed away and got dementia, she's like, now you're a little fag, Mike. I'm gonna time out Chris, dude. I have all these unblocked fucking things I gotta do. And see, I do appreciate that, Chris. Bum, 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 bum. Right, right. Dude, I don't carry beef. I like squash that shit. It's like, um, I'm not in high school, bro. I'm not in high school. I don't care if you got my name in your mouth all the time, dude. It just makes me look infamous, fucking Matt, dude. I don't fucking care. Blow me up, doggy. It ain't gonna fucking change my direction. But now, dude, you're just being like mean. I'm not mean. I can be mean. Chicka, took your keys away. Dude, it's way too short for that bullshit. It's way too short, especially when like we had a big fucking discussion about this like 2 months ago. Like really 2 months ago, I got all into this, you know, about having this creative fucking environment that you have to sustain while you're creating. Like part of that, the first thing, if you don't know, is something to create with a fucking pencil, right? If you don't got a fucking pencil, that creative environment's not there. It's gone. The music, the ambiance, the people around you, the creative people around you, that all fucking adds to that shit. And if you're not with the program, dude, it's alright. Do your own thing, dude. Coming and tearing me down afterwards because you disagree with that, it just shows where you're at and you need to fucking step back. Only tweakers have told, well, maybe you hang out with too many tweakers, Mike. I'm not a fucking tweaker, bro. I'm not a fucking tweaker. I'd beat your ass in real life if you fucking call me a tweaker. I have no teeth because I grew up in a bakery. Bakery. Work. Work, 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 work. I take donuts and trade them every day. Fucking work, dog. I was 12 years old doing fucking payroll for 8 employees. Fucking work. Hey, Chris, you back? Don't worry, I took the keys away from that wild card right now. He's gone rogue. He's got rogue. He needs a hug. Someone pay attention to him. He needs a hug. He's gone rogue, dude. Someone pay attention to him. I'm not being torn down because blah, blah, blah. I only read the fucking first 3 or 4 words of what you say, doggy. So your whole story is of fucking how you're gonna articulate how I act isn't gonna work. I already told you like 2 months ago. This shit fucks up my whole creative environment, right? I did. I did do that shit. I was very fucking firm and lenient about like things, right? Like go do your squab over there. I don't want to fucking be involved. It fucks up my jam. That's it, dog. That's it. That's it. That's it. And fuck diabetes. You're not one of those girls, Desi, where you're like, hey, put that big toe somewhere. Because I've done it. I should go to work. Good, fuck diabetes, dog. Start saying that now before it happens. Gotcha, gotcha. See, I had one fucking little pew pew in there. You had all this crazy, like trying to get at me different angles, yada yada yada. Boom, with my one snipey. Oh, shit. Thank you, Chris. Stop looking at my toes, guys. I mean, I don't mind you come back to the party, just eat a gummy, chill the fuck out, bro. Come on. And like, dude, I'm falling off the store creativeness, dog. Like, I grind for fucking 3 months, fucking blowing up the store, working my ass off, 70, 80 hours a week. No one saw me ever fucking streaming, fucking grinding on the store, dog. I fucking loved it because I could create. Fucking uncle would be like, what about this? And bring fucking idea to the table, some creativity, dog. I do miss that shit, dog. Matt's not delusional. Matt's taking up LSD, psychonauts, fucking more than anyone else here. He's not paranoid, schizophrenic. Paranoid is when there's fucking fake voices in your head. No one's out to get me. The CIA, DNA, fucking they got my shit from my fucking acid back in the day. They got me. No one's out to get me. I'm not paranoid. I'm not delusional. I'm very experienced in what I fucking know. And maybe you'll get to that level and understand like what the fuck I'm talking about. Your creative environment as an artist is essential. No matter what you fucking say to me, dog, it's still gonna be fucking essential. That's why I had to fucking shut that shit down and say something second fucking time. Right? Now I can still fucking keep creating drawing if I focus on that bullshit, but then that's all I'm gonna draw is fucking your bullshit in my fucking art form. Me drawing, dog, I don't fucking schedule shit. I had to force my way into it, yeah, because I want to force my way into scheduling a day of the week that my family can come back and look at. I'm not good at schedules. Did the creative juices start flowing? Yeah, the whole Elon Musk fucking kidnapping the dog. Brilliant. Brilliant. What the fuck happened, dude? We were on a fucking good high note, and then all of a sudden, took a fat shit, dog. And you're trying to convince me that's okay in a creative environment. That is not okay in the studio. At any fucking level. School, professional, at home. If you're drawing something else, dude, I'm not with it. I draw dead dogs. You know that shit. I'm not going out of my zone to change fucking who I established as fucking who I am as an artist, dog. I'm not doing it, dog. Why? Because I'm a fucking artist, dog. I don't need to. I don't have to. I've done all my shit on that. It works for me. That's what's got me here, is holding on to that shit. Take notes. What up, me too? How you doing? Oh, we're at 17%. We gotta go to work. Uh, Crashing out a little bit. Kind of like someone up to crash out from last night. Um, it was not in the schedule. I don't think that shit ever is, but it died. The battery died last night, so. If you put your work into a dog, just be like, dude, sorry, I fucked up. Maybe we can try again. I'm down to try again, doggy. I'm down to try again. I don't fucking hold fucking beefs and shit, dog. This fucking life's too short for that shit, right? We all have fucking experiences that we gotta grow from, right? And if I'm fucking talking to you, that means you're an important person in my fucking life, right? I don't fuck around with nothing but badasses, right? If you're not worth my time at all, even the smallest amount of time, right? I'm not gonna fuck with you. And even just getting a smile or a politeness, from someone that's working customer service, that type of shit, like that shit builds upon the whole fucking thing. So I know I'm gonna get ready. Like I ain't gonna fucking hold shit, but if you keep bringing and stirring shit up, it's like that shit's not gonna close, and nothing's gonna move forward from it, dog. I'm just gonna move forward, jamming and creating my own shit. So, it is really hard, man. It is really hard. All day they got fucking people fucking telling them how they're fucking up, and they gotta fucking take it because, corporate and all that shit. Their fucking food and livelihood depends on it. Like, that's why you always see me risen up fucking the customer service when I go talk to them and shit, dude. I'm not trying to get ass. I'm just fucking very polite and know what those fuckers go through. I've done 20, 30 years of customer service in the food industry. So I'm gonna get ready for work. Probably too late for it. We're gonna get this other phone plugged in. We're at like 17%. We're gonna try again Monday with another family-friendly drawing stream. However, I do have a crash out troll drawing stream, art stream, that I've been planning. So, that might be your flavor, Mike. That might be more your flavor. So there's venues for everything. Last night was not the crash out venue though. So I apologize, everyone. Mike, if you want to keep going, throwing dirt, mud, dude, I'll clip some shit and make some shorts if you want to go that route. So, let's use the artwork for something positive. Hey. I'm not on the demon time. Gotta protect my work environment. No big deal, doggy. Oh yeah, get the big dog bone. Got the big dog bone. Hey, have a good day, everyone. And thanks for letting me get that out. I ain't got no beef, Mike. We can squash it. We all fucking don't know everything. But sometimes you gotta stand up for some shit, you know that. You too, Chris. Thanks for fucking making me laugh, dog. That was fucking clutch. Someone might get a toe drawing. I'll hop on later, guys. Have a good day, y'all.